As the match begins, Ma Dongwook faces off against Tanaka Kenzo, engages in a direct battle of strength. Despite his power, in a decisive moment, Kenzo overpowers Ma Dongwook and slams him into the ground, securing his victory. Meanwhile, Lim Taiju takes on Hoshino Minoru. Taiju attempts to maintain distance, firing a magic arrow to test Minoru's reflexes. However, Minoru is too fast. The speed disadvantage proves overwhelming, and Taiju is quickly defeated. Baek Yunho squares off against Kumamoto Atsushi. Baek notices that Kumamoto hesitates, second-guessing himself and showing signs of fear. Cha Hae-in dominates her own opponent, securing a victory. With only 2 Korean fighters left, she rushes to assist Baek Yunho. Sensing an opportunity, Kumamoto attempts to go after Cha Hae-in, but she swiftly responds with a rapid series of Gatling gun-like punches. The relentless assault triggers something inside Kumamoto. His teammates immediately recognize the danger, stating that once Kumamoto gets angry, he becomes a completely different person. Goto Ryuji says that if Kumamoto attacks a South Korean hunter, he must be stopped immediately. Before Kumamoto can escalate further, Sung Jinwoo suddenly steps in at incredible speed, stopping the fight in an instant. Still enraged, before he can throw a punch, Jinwoo slams him. His swift intervention stuns Goto Ryuji and questions again if he's really a mage type. A Japanese hunter approaches Jinwoo and informs him, "Mr. Goto would like to have a word with you." Goto Ryuji then steps forward and looks directly at Jinwoo. He says, "Your name is Sung Jinwoo, correct? I'd like to have a one-on-one fight with you. What do you say?" Jinwoo accepts, but under one condition. Goto must fight at full power. Goto, intrigued, smirks and agrees. "Sounds fun," he says. He mentions they have a S-rank healer, so we won't suffer any serious injuries. The moment Jinwoo gives the signal, Goto lunges at Jinwoo with terrifying speed, aiming to end the battle quickly. However, Jinwoo effortlessly dodges. Goto, surprised that he missed again, questions, is he really a mage type? As the fight escalates, Jinwoo dodges attack after attack, forcing Goto into an unrelenting offensive. Hunters are shocked, not because Jinwoo is barely holding on, but because he's making Goto attack over and over without landing a single hit. Frustrated, Goto decides to go all out on Jinwoo, his bloodlust triggering an urgent warning from Jinwoo's system. Caution, there is an enemy with murderous intent nearby. Realizing the fight is reaching dangerous levels, Jinwoo stops holding back. In an instant, he counterattacks, moving faster than Goto can react. Goto notices that Jinwoo deliberately grabbed his hand instead of his wrist, implying that he was holding back and could have ended the fight instantly. Goto questions if Jinwoo is playing with him. Jinwoo, unfazed, doesn't understand Goto's words but says, "I'm sure you don't want things to end here, right?" They both prepare to go all out, but both Korean and Japanese hunters stop them because Goto Ryuji is set to lead the team soon, and any serious injury to him would have major consequences, and the fight was getting too heated. Jinwoo reflects on the fight, realizing he got a bit too excited. He now has a clear understanding of the strength of the top S-rank hunters he has encountered, including Go Gunhee, Choi Jong-in, Cha Hae-in, Baek Yunho, and Goto Ryuji. Despite their power, none of them have noticed the shadow soldiers he has hidden. Even Goto Ryuji, one of the strongest, remains unaware.